If you are planning to start poultry farming, don't start with broilers. Don't start with layers neither. Start with improved kienyeji chickens. Guys, I will tell you why. I know so many people out there, they just want to start poultry farming. They just find that layers have a lot of money, or broilers have a lot of money. They just go for it. They go there, they buy they buy 100 broilers, they buy 100 layers, and they come to the farm, they start their journey of poultry farming, but they end up at the journey, they end up regretting on this, because you need to understand this first. If you are a beginner, if you are just starting poultry farming, don't start with layers, don't just start with broilers, this is why, guys, it is easier for the beginners. Improved kienyeji is easier for the beginners, yes, obvious, you know, guys, because improved kienyeji can, it's the the brooding, if you are brooding improved kienyeji chicken, it is easier for you, for the survival, for the mortality rate. At least you cannot get a lot of mortality rate. They cannot die any hourly, because they can adapt the environment on your farm, but when you just start with compared to broilers or layers, when you just compare this one, you can just come and realize that these layers is more sensitive to the environment, that they can easily die if they cannot get the good temperature. If you don't brood them in a good temperature, they can die, they can probably die. So that's why you should start with improved kienyeji if you are planning to start poultry farming. If you are a starter, if you are a beginner, yeah, so that's the first important thing why you should start with improved kienyeji chickens, yeah, that's you should start with that one, yeah, because it is such a matter of time that you find yourself that your chickens are dying, your broilers are dying, your layers are dying. First, do you know that layers are so sensitive to the environment? Have you ever layer chicken? Yeah, I think layers chickens are the most sensitive, the most riskiest, eh? Breed in the most risky breed in poultry farm, because broilers are not that bad, but you cannot compare to improved Kenyan chicken. At least improved Kenyan chicken are better, yeah. Second reason why you should start with improved Kenyan chickens is that you can get both meat and eggs. Yeah, that's the best thing you can the best thing for improved Kenyan chicken. That's the in business side, it is the best, because you can just get the meat side of it, and you can just get the egg side of it. In fact, the egg side of Saso F1 is something else. It is very they are very big in size and quality eggs, yeah, I know that one. You can just tell me in the comments if you have ever rare Saso F1 chickens. Then you can just tell me what was your experience in egg production, or how is egg production of Saso F1 chickens, so that you can just share to other people, because I know this eggs production and meat side is a business side of it. So you can just sell the cocktails of Saso F1, or even Ken Bro, any improved Kenyan chickens, you can just sell them and you can just earn money from it, as well as eggs production also. In about 5 months or 4 months with other breeds like Saso, they lay earlier. You can just start receiving eggs production, then you can just start selling them, and earn money from it. So it's way advantage for you if you start with improved Kenyan chicken, especially if you don't have a lot of capital, or if you just are a beginner, you just want to start poultry farming, you just want to start you just want to get money from it in a simple way. I can just advise you to start with improved Kenyan chicken. Start small and grow big. Yeah, I normally say this one. If you are planning to start poultry farming, let's say you have about 30,000 Kenyan shillings, if you're a Kenya. So just start with even 20 chicks, just start with 20 chicks at least, so that you can just grow big, because when you start small, it's easier for you to grow big, in your poultry journey, because when you just experience the losses, at least you can just manage to come wake up again, to start again. The longer you stay in the poultry journey, the stronger you will be, the stronger you'll push yourself to be a big poultry farmer. So at least if you're starting poultry farming, start with small amounts of chickens. At least start with small, then you just grow big. As you grow, you just learn from experience. Then you will be a expertise poultry farmer. Yeah, it's easy. Just start small. Make sure that you have a ready market. Make sure that you have a ready market, because when you just start a poultry farm and you don't know who can buy, you don't know where can you sell these cocktails, where if they're ready, yeah, you can just find yourself that you are not you are just find yourself that you are doing a business that you don't have a market, you see. And it's very good. I normally say that it's very good for you to just start with market side first. Start with market side first before even starting the business, or even thinking of starting the business, because you can just start with some some good numbers of chicks. Yeah, let's say you start with some good numbers of chicks, like 200 chicks there. Yeah, I'm not saying that 200 is small, but at least you can, let's use 200 chicks, right? Yeah, you start with 200 chicks. So let's say that if you start with 200 chicks, then you raise those chicks there, then obvious they will grow. Let's say it's about they grow, they manage to to reach the destination of laying, one night of them, yeah, right? Then you start collecting eggs, and you have some cocktails, yeah, let's say it's about 50 of them. Then you start now finding the market side. Where will you sell those cocktails, and those eggs, So it's good for you to start with market side. Focus on market side first, then you just come up with the structure of poultry farming. Yeah, but I don't think if the market side will fail you. Yeah, I'm assure you, if you start small, you will not fail. The market side will not fail you, will never fail you. Yeah, that's, I'm assuring you that one, because market side is there. Market side is there. It's just you doing the work. Yeah, showing people the work. You can just show people your work online. They can there is a lot of market they can buy. They can, I assure you, they can buy. People can buy eggs. People can buy day old chicks. People can buy eggs. If you are your product is quality. They are quality. You have the specific feeds. Chicks feed in your farm. They can buy. Yeah. So guys, this is the fish bone. This is the fish bone. You can just see. I don't know if you can see the fish. Let me just show you some fish there. Do you see? Yeah, is it there? Let me just go and show you how fish looks like. Hey, they are good. They are big. Can you see? Can you see that one? I don't. Yeah, I see that one. Yeah, that one is the fish. Yeah, yeah, it's the fish bone. Yeah, fish bone. Yeah, this is the whole fish bone. Yeah, and by the way, guys, how is fish market in your area? How is fish? Do people buy fish? Do people buy fish in your area? Yeah, tell me in the comments. So guys, I think this one is the end of this video. At least you can just, if you are planning to start poultry farming, just start with improved kienyeji chickens. Yeah, start with improved kienyeji chicken. You will not regret, because it's easy for you to manage those parts. It's easy for you. It's easy. It's cheap. It's flexible. It's more available. You can get those parts everywhere. But I don't want to advise you to buy everywhere, to buy those parts everywhere in from anyone. It's good for you to just find a specific company, or just person that you trust and you know can produce a best quality chicken. Yeah, so though, until next time, guys, bye bye. Remember, if you want my BDF teaching, if you want to learn about farming, I have a full BDF teaching of poultry farming, for any farm, or general farming. If you are serious farmer and you want to learn, you can just WhatsApp me on that number. I'll just put my number on the screen. Then yeah, and you'll just grow a profitable farming. See you in the next video. Bye bye.